Well, I know you guys have a big show this Saturday. It's a NAMM showcase at Red 7. And for our listeners, could you just fill us in on what NAMM is? It's a trade show.
I think it stands for the National Association of Music Merchants.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much a big convention where all of the people who make music instruments, guitars and amps, and even like marching band instruments and stuff, they get together with all of the music retailers.
Mm-hmm.
So like your Guitar Center and Sam Ash and all those places.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically just a big gear fest where they have all the newest lines of instruments, and people are doing business and stuff like that. So it's for someone who's into gear and stuff like that, it's an awesome event.
And a lot of the major players, musicians come in to check out the new line of guitars.
Yeah, you've got all the amp manufacturers. You've got some rock stars
Mm-hmm.
showing off new gear and all kinds of shows and stuff. So.
Yeah, pretty cool. My brother used to own a music store, and he would go out to the one in LA, and I said, "There's Eddie Van Halen over here," and just rock stars everywhere. So Austin might just be crawling with them this weekend, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And they'll all come to the Meyvn show at Red 7.
Well, that's a nice thing for us because we've got some endorsers since we've last seen you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's part of the show that we're doing.
Right.
Some of the guys have been nice enough to pony up gear for us. So
better mention it so we can click those checks.
Absolutely. Yeah, a teletouch tuner.
Click, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
Endorsements are great for a band to get some free gear. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we're there yet, but we get gear.
You got a new tuner, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
And actually, they're great. They are wonderful.
Well, cool. Well, if you
Rick
want to...
doesn't get gear.
No, I don't get anything.
Yeah, like you're going to sing your voice.
Yeah, they come into the studio with all this new gear and go, "Look what I got." And I'm just sitting there.
I guess you could get a microphone or a windscreen.
He's getting that
Yeah, I'm going for it every single time. The only thing I use regularly is Walgreens earplugs. So there's
endorsement.
Absolutely, Walgreens earplugs, please, 32 dB,
And
phony ones.
And the coffin case purse for
Absolutely,
your feminine items.
My nurse.
A man purse. Hey, if it looks like a coffin, that's pretty masculine. All right, so there's a couple of other really good bands playing with you guys at Red 7 Saturday. I'm aware of Shrapnel, a local hard rock band, and those guys have been through a lot lately. I mean, they lost all their gear, right? And then they
Twice.
Twice? I knew about once, but then they just slowly but surely were workhorses, and
yeah, they got ripped off the same time that Del Castillo got hit as well that time. So at the same time.
It was like New Year's Eve, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere on there, we did that show.
Yeah.
And just got hit.
But man, they
The
kept going.
troopers though, because they're still out there playing. Got
they're
new
dedicated
equipment
because
and
they can bounce back from something like that twice, and now they're just better than ever. And
I don't know how many more limbs they can sell, but
Evan's
Evan's walking around with a bit of a limp these days. But yeah, we're playing with Shrapnel, and then the other band on the bill is for any guitar aficionados out there. It's a band's called Outworld, and with Rusty Cooley on guitar, and Drew can wax lyrical about Rusty much better than I can. But I mean, the guy's a genius.
Yeah, tell me about Rusty Cooley.
well, he's kind of like one of the new shredders, the up and coming shredders. He's in all the guitar magazines. He's got the instructional videos, and the guy is just absolutely unbelievable. And Outworld is his band, and he's from Houston, so we played with him actually last weekend, and we could play with him again. So it's always great because you get to play a show with them, and then you get to sit back and watch them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, you were mentioning that John Petrucci of Dream Theater lists Outworld as one of his top 5 favorite CDs that he's listening to these days, or something like that.
I've heard Rusty is having lunch with John Petrucci when they come to Houston next week or the week after, I guess it is. So maybe he can hook us up.
Yeah, right. Well, when I heard Dream Theater were coming to Austin, I was like, I know the perfect opening band. But no, they already got 2 opening bands that are touring with them. So you guys are influenced by them.
Oh yeah, we're going to be there front and center.
Yeah, all right, well, cool, I will see you there. Well, let's play some music from Meyvn. That's who we've got in the studio with us. This is from their album Splintered Skies. We're going to play a song called Answer Me. You've got it on KLBJ's Local Licks. And stick around for your chance to win some free tickets to see the band coming up in just a few. right now people are going, wow!
Yeah, what was the last song before